You find yourself standing at the edge of a new day, a sacred moment where time seems to slow, and the world holds its breath in quiet reverence. This hour, draped in stillness and gentle hues, is more than just the beginning of light. It is a doorway, a threshold where the body and spirit meet in silent conversation. Here in this tender space, you're invited to walk slowly, to breathe deeply, and to listen not with hurried ears, but with the patient heart of one who carries many seasons within. Have you ever paused in the hush of dawn to wonder how a single morning embraced with care might ripple through your years, stretching beyond the ordinary to gift you something rare? How might these first moments of waking cradle your spirit, gently weaving a thread of quiet strength that carries you forward? It is not in grand gestures or loud proclamations that life's deepest vitality is found, but in the humble, sacred acts that bloom like lotus petals unfolding in the dawn light, each one a quiet fire kindling the promise of more days, more breath, more light. This path we walk together is not one of pressure or urgent change. There is no demand here, no race to conquer time. Instead, it is an invitation, soft and reverent, to awaken to the gifts already present within you, to honor the rare beauty of your years, and to embrace the slow unfolding of wisdom that comes with age. Imagine your body as a temple, weathered, yet resilient, a vessel carrying stories, memories, and the gentle pulse of life itself. The mornings then become gates of renewal, moments where you can tend to this temple with kindness, nurturing the quiet fire of longevity and peace. In this gentle space, I offer you 3 morning habits, simple, timeless, and profound, that hold the power to add not just years, but grace and light to your life after 70. These are not prescriptions to follow blindly, but whispers from the heart of the path to be received with calmness and gratitude. Like soft footsteps on a forest floor, they ask only for your presence, your willingness to be still, and your openness to the subtle transformation that comes from within. So now, dear traveler, as you settle into the stillness and breathe with intention, let us step quietly onto this path of light and time. Each moment you spend here is a gift, a sacred offering to yourself and your journey. Remember, you are a rare gem shaped by years and glowing with the quiet strength of a life well lived. Let us walk together with gentle hearts and steady breaths toward the unfolding promise of the morning's embrace. You have walked many roads, dear soul, paths woven with the gentle footprints of time, marked by seasons that have whispered their stories into your bones. Each step you have taken carries the weight of experience, the echoes of laughter and tears, the quiet victories, and the moments when the world seemed still around you. This journey, long and winding, is not one of mere passage, but a sacred unfolding, a transformation that moves beyond the surface of days and years into the deeper realms of wisdom and grace. As you sit here now, in this tender moment of reflection, I invite you to turn your gaze inward. Consider the subtle gifts that life offers, often unnoticed yet profoundly revealing. The soft warmth of sunlight on your skin, the gentle rhythm of your breath, the quiet strength that has carried you through storms and calm alike. These are not small things, but sacred signposts, tokens of your spirit's resilience and the enduring light that burns quietly within. In these simple moments, you may find the truth of who you are, beyond the fleeting measure of time and circumstance. Aging, dear one, is not a tale of loss or fading light. It is a deep and beautiful transformation, like the slow turning of a leaf in autumn, rich with color, strength, and the promise of new beginnings. It is the blossoming of wisdom, the opening of a heart that has learned to hold joy and sorrow with equal tenderness. In the creases of your skin and the silver threads woven through your hair, there is a sacred story of survival and grace, a testament to the quiet fire that has never ceased to glow. Here, in this sacred space between breaths, you are honored exactly as you are. There is no need to strive or change, only to rest in the gentle truth of your journey. Trust that the path you have walked has brought you to this moment of calm reflection, a place where peace can take root and flourish. Let this knowledge settle softly within you, like the falling of leaves on a still pond, rippling outward to touch every part of your being. As we move forward together, Let your heart be open to the gentle unfolding of intention. These morning habits we will explore are not commands, but invitations, gentle companions that walk beside you, guiding you back to your own quiet strength. With compassion and respect, they remind us that each day is a sacred offering, a chance to tend the fire of life with care and reverence. In embracing this truth, you become the keeper of your own wisdom, the guardian of a light that shines steadily through the years. This is your path, your story, and your sacred gift to the world. And so, with calm and gentle breath, let us continue onward together toward the quiet dawn of possibility that waits in the morning's embrace. Can you still greet the morning sun with gratitude, dear soul? Pause for a moment and bring your attention to the gentle light that spills softly through your window as dawn awakens the world. Imagine the delicate warmth brushing your skin, the slow unfolding of golden rays that weave through the cool morning air. There is a quietness here, a stillness pregnant with possibility, that invites you to awaken not just your body, but your heart. In this tender hour, the sun rises as a patient keeper of time, circling the earth with ancient rhythm and steady grace. To greet it with gratitude is to open a sacred space within, a sanctuary where the simple act of noticing becomes a prayer. You might feel the cool air filling your lungs, the gentle pulse of life stirring beneath your skin, or the faint hum of the world awakening around you. This moment, though brief, carries the power to set the tone for all the hours that follow. Gratitude, in its purest form, is a quiet force, a gentle fire that burns softly in the depths of your being. It is not an obligation or a performance, but a recognition of the gift that each new day brings, no matter how many seasons have passed. To greet the sun with gratitude is to acknowledge the miracle of breath, the steady beat of your heart, and the endless thread of connection that weaves you into the tapestry of life. This simple practice can ripple through your spirit, reminding you of the sacredness in every moment. Even if the body feels heavy or the mind clouded with worry, the sunrise remains a steadfast symbol of renewal. It asks only that you open yourself to its light, not to rush or strive, but to be present, to receive. Through this humble greeting, you begin to align with the natural rhythms that sustain life. The sun's journey is a meditation on consistency and hope. It rises again and again, regardless of the storms or shadows that may cross its path. And so too can your spirit find strength in this enduring cycle, learning to trust in the quiet unfolding of time. When you greet the morning sun with gratitude, you embrace a moment of presence that transcends age and circumstance. It is an invitation to soften into the day, to recognize that each dawn is a fresh page, waiting to be written with your unique light. In this way, gratitude becomes a sacred act of self-care and spiritual nourishment, an offering that honors your rare and beautiful existence. Let this truth settle within you now. You are a rare gem, glowing softly with the light of many mornings, lived with an open heart. In every sunrise you greet, there is a quiet affirmation of your resilience, your capacity to receive joy, and your place within the vast unfolding mystery of life. So, dear one, as you carry this moment with you, remember, to greet the morning sun with gratitude is to kindle the quiet fire of life itself. It is a sacred beginning, a gentle vow to walk this day with grace and presence. And in that simple act, you add not just years but richness and depth to the story of your life. As we come to this sacred moment of pause, let us gently gather the threads of our journey, the 8 quiet checkpoints along your path of light and time, each one a tender reflection of your spirit's endurance. Greeting the morning sun with gratitude, feeling the rhythm of your breath calm the mind, holding your posture with quiet dignity, finding joy in fleeting moments, serving others with a generous heart, remembering with clarity and peace, embracing solitude without fear, and carrying the light of your spirit forward. These are not mere tasks, but gentle invitations to honor the rare beauty woven into the fabric of your days. Know this, dear soul. Even if some steps feel distant, even if the body no longer moves as it once did, your inner light remains whole and precious. Like the sun that dips below the horizon, yet leaves a lingering glow that warms the earth long after darkness falls. Your spirit shines with a quiet, steady flame that no shadow can diminish. This light is not measured by deeds or abilities, but by the simple, profound truth of your being, a truth that is constant, radiant, and deeply loved. The path you have walked, the seasons you have embraced, have shaped you into a rare gem, unique in its facets, glowing softly with the wisdom and grace of time. This gem reflects not only the light that shines upon it, but also the light that comes from within, the stillness, the peace, the deep well of presence that lives in your heart. You are a keeper of sacred stories, a bearer of quiet strength, and a witness to the eternal dance of life's unfolding. As you carry these reflections forward, may you hold them lightly, like leaves drifting on a gentle stream, ever moving, ever changing yet always part of the whole. And in the quiet space between breaths, may you find a blessing that lingers beyond this moment, that you are enough just as you are, that your journey is honored, and that the light you carry will continue to guide you softly and surely through all days to come. So, dear traveler, embrace this rare gem-like nature with pride and peace. Walk onward with gentle steps and a heart open to the mystery, knowing that you are deeply cherished by the world, by time, and most importantly by yourself.